Hello everyone, my name is Yi-Chih, and today we'd like to introduce our Module 4 Implication of Hanjin Shipping Bankruptcy on Maritime Industry Part 1. This is our outlines because from the number 1 to number 5. First one to review the development of contribution of Hanjin Shipping Company. Number 2, to highlight the main reason of Hanjin Shipping bankrupt incident. Number 3, to export or the export of impact of Hanjin Shipping bankrupt incident on Korea shipping industry. So it's a part 1 content. Part 2 content will be to explain the highlights, complication of Hanjin Shipping bankrupt on shipping industry. Number 5, conclusion of suggestion. And the first one, and to review the developments and contribution of Hanjin shipping companies. 1.1 Evolution of Hanjin. Basically, in the 2016, Hanjin is occupied for about the seventh largest shipping industry shipping groups in the world. So you have more than 200 container ship, bulk carrier, and LNG carrier. Operate more than 60 lines and trans route, and transport more than are 94 and in 33 countries, and they have 14 dedicated container terminal in the world and 2 logistic transshipment center. How about their 1.2 contribution of Hanjin? Korean shipping industry account for 2.5% of GDP. Turnovers, that's mean revenues, reach about 39.3 billion won. And the earn money for foreign currency reach about 26.6 billion US dollar, and accounting for the seventh output industries. The total number of seaborne vessels has been the fifth larger in world, and this company established in 1977. So our Busan port have reached about the large container ports in the world. Number 2, we are just like address highlights the main reason Hanjin Shipping bankrupt incident. 2.1, the history of Hanjin Shipping bankrupt. Our best review. 2016, it means August. The Korean industry bank rejected 500 billion won sales help claim for Hanjin Shipping, and continue to because their board members, the board director, have filed the bankruptcy protection and suspend all the shipping service. And 2016 September, Korea largest credits, that's mean Korea Industry Banks, is belong to Korea's police banks, decide to stop providing financial assistance to companies since September 4. And finally, the 2017 February, South Korea court officially declared Hanjin Shipping bankrupt. Okay, so this is just show you figures how Hanjin have make up a performance, and here's a fine. This is just a chart from 2016 to 2017. They have their tendencies declines falling down. So 2.2, what's the reason of Hanjin background? Of course, first one is poor business management, because because of the sluggish of maritime market, and also the market situation as a goods oversupply, And so 2015, and the depth radius reached about 847.8%. So that means he lost a lot of money. And also, our shareholder did not support this company because the creditors absorbed financial assistance of 7,000 billion won from Hanjin Group, and especially from our major shareholder, I mean, from the Hanjin Shipping. Um, Hanjin Shippings. However, so according to Hanjin Group, I think so. This because he lost a lot of money, so they decide to abandon the operation right of Hanjin Shipping. So the financial situation of Hanjin has been affected sluggish international trade in recent years, and a very poor shipping market. And at the end of 2015, their debt was high 6.62 billion won. So their debt ratios was a reach 850%. And number three reason because their negative attitude response of the new and old president. That means Korea's this company's president did not very support these companies, and sometimes make more wrong decision. And here is number four. That means Korea's policy banks. Um, Basically, Korean government prefer to use some Korea industry bank to support their some company have let's say this weakness financial performance. So that's why they asked the uh, Korean industry bank as the Hanjin have to do some debt or I mean the debt's restructuring plans, but cannot reach their standard, so they fail to support again. So in fact, the Korea industry ban is also main goal on the modern um, as a merchant ship. That means Hyundai. So the Korean government hope their two companies will be integrated together. But this kind of suggestion was rejected by Hanjin. The government's negative response, or because Korean government says do not decides to infect this company for destruction because they are not satisfied this satisfying their plane. And also they have another Hyundai have also need to or to get support from the government. So the government have decide which one is could be possible to be held or recover again. So the president he criticized Hanjin Shipping, saying this company through government will rescue. But he strikes the government have no responsibility to take care of to or give support these companies. They have to help themselves. Okay, so number C, the end of road. That means they have offers an independence reconstruction plans August 19 or 20th. The Hanjin Shipping Credit point out Hanjin cannot raise enough funds. There is no choice but to enter statutory management. So, at a meeting the board of their director of Hanjin Shipping Companies, if I decide to apply for our Central District Court of Seoul. So that means finally, the 2017 February, this court have issued a message. That means our Hanjin bankrupt. Okay, so today's like to this is another to explore the impact Hanjin of shipping company. They have first one impact Korea's industry because of late delivery or export shipping shipments. So our 93 shipping ship on ship and have cannot enter the port because they afraid this Hanjin cannot pay the money for port authority. That's a big problem. And another is also very hard for the shipper because shipper cannot get the cargoes, and because they use their Hanjin without any warning in advance. And number two, let's shifting the effect of transshipment container because the Hanjin shipping have some problems. Uh, so that's why some company have special in the CKYHE. They have same group have got hurt. Some another alliance have used this chance to get their transshipment container to a user, for example, 2M or other ocean lines to take care of handle their cargo. The Hanjin have divided to let's bring so number three. Hanjin the container divided by their cargo divided by the falling liner because they got their destination not so good and in trouble. So that's why it's up to the 14 billion of US dollars of goods for put on hold. And here's so Moscow I have because they got some messages for right to use this chance to I mean to divide to their cargoes or open some new route from Shanghai, Busan, Los Angeles, and also the MSC have opened some new shipping route from China, Busan, Canada, Costco, also China, and also including the Evergreens. And so the number of alliance routes contain withdraw special from special for CKYGE. They have heard this kind of or the message or some news of bankruptcy from the Hanjin. Okay, so GN, Ocean, or G6 have to get the Hanjin their transshipment container. So how about permanent seafield crew? Of course, they have a lot of job about the normally are I mean so a lot of some seamen have a lot of job because are just mentioned before the Hanjin have over 200 vessels on the high sea. So that means a lot of seamen got a lot of job. Soft recovery should freight issue. So that's wise because Hanjin, the big stretch, that's mean fast shipping to and from some American. So it's hard for a shipper or some companies. Okay, so how about another the shipbuilding industry also get this hurt uh, because they can they have because of the case of Hanjin, they have to fire a lot of workers. So actually, so Hanjin is I guess the bankruptcy is impact of the Korean shipping industry and very serious. So it's not only for Korean shipping industry, also including including their member or some another poor user. So today just our introducer part one explain what happened to the Hanjin bankruptcy. My name is Yi-Chih, and if you have messages, please send mail to me at gyng at mkust.edu.tw. Thank you for your listening. Bye bye.